I first laid my eyes on the Dewalt FLEXVOLT Brushless Cut-Off Saw at the 2018 World of Concrete trade show. A year later, I'm still amazed at the innovation of this cordless tool, probably because A, it's cordless, and B, it requires no gas. So recently I took it to my job site and here in the shop and we put it to the test. And here's what I think. First of all, the cut-off saw cuts up to 3¼ inch deep. It has a brushless motor and it runs at 6,500 RPMs. There is a beltless all-metal chain which eliminates that belt and tension adjustments. The saw itself was designed to cut multiple types of materials such as concrete, pavers, steel rebar, cast iron, steel, stainless steel, and aluminum. A 5-position guard allows you to rotate that guard and achieve different angles for better visibility, but also for situations like cutting near wall and floor connections. The guard adjusts easily by pulling back and holding a guard rotation or release lever. And as far as cut visibility on the saw, it's decent. It's especially on the left-hand side. The right side has the chain drive box, which sticks out just a bit. And as a dominant right-handed user, I found myself kind of leaning past that to see it. Only when I changed hand positionings did my line of sight improve significantly. All-weather sealed door box to keep the battery locked in and sealed. Secure, durable latch. There is a 1/2-inch 13mm blade wrench, which is also stored in this box. Great spot for it. There's a safety switch lock, which keeps accidental triggering, and a dual-sided water feed system. Basically dual-sided, and it offers OSHA Table 1 compliant solutions, right? That's for dust management when cutting concrete and masonry materials. There's a water regulator valve near the trigger that allows you to connect to a water supply and feed that 2-sided system for wet cutting. A supplied coupling connects to that feed, and it's threaded so it fits quick release, but it's threaded to fit a standard hose. It worked well. It eliminates dust beautifully. And the water regulator control valve worked well as well. So you can dial that in to control less or more water as you want. The front handle of the saw actually gives you 3 different positions, front and both sides. Basically, that's a 270-degree mid handle that allows you to hold the saw for vertical or horizontal cutting. There is an LED load indicator light. It's like a triangle, and it lets you know when the tool is experiencing heavy load by providing power output and runtime feedback. Basically, if the light is on, you know you're pushing too hard and using more battery juice. Light off, you're more efficient and you'll have more runtime. Makes sense. When cutting bluestone, the light did not come on for us. We did get the indicator light to come on or engage when we were cutting a 3-inch deep channel in asphalt. When I backed off the saw on the asphalt cutting depth and just lightened up a little bit, I was able to cut without the light activating. As far as runtime goes, Dewalt says that you'll get 80 cuts in 5-inch rebar, 30 CMU blocks cut in half. That's pretty good. We made dozens of cuts in bluestone pavers, and we cut a 10-foot 3-inch deep channel in asphalt, and we got down to 1 bar on the battery. It comes with a 9-inch diamond blade masonry and an abrasive bit from metal. It's got a 7/8" arbor, and it weighs 10.85 pounds. It is really well balanced, easy to carry, and easy to use. It's smaller and easier to store than a gas saw. No gas tanks required. And I used the saw to cut and size bluestone pavers using the dual-sided water system, and it worked flawlessly. Cutting through the masonry was so easy, it was like nothing. Later on, I cut a 10-foot by 3-inch deep channel in asphalt to install an invisible fence dog system. I also cut 3/4 gas pipe, multiple pieces of rebar, and 1/4 inch thick structural C-channel. The saw never kicked back, and I was able to stall it when I was cutting too fast, too hard. I just would back off. Overall, I was impressed with the battery power, amazed that it is a cordless tool. As far as improvements, I'd like to see the hose coupling connector made out of something more durable like brass. Additionally, I'd love to see a compartment for it for storage, maybe in the battery compartment, but that's probably not a good idea. But onboard storage would be nice. Currently, I leave it attached to the tool to avoid misplacing it. As far as price, the Cut-Off Saw currently sells for $849 as a kit at the time of this video. That's going to give you the DCS 690 Cut-Off Saw, 2 9-amp-hour batteries, fast charger, 1 abrasive cutting wheel, and 1 diamond cutting wheel. Guys, overall, cordless power and convenience continues to improve with Dewalt. The FLEXVOLT Cut-Off Saw kit is a beast at cutting rebar and really shines when cutting masonry. Masonry contractors are going to love it. It is meant and the perfect tool for metal cutting and supplemental masonry. Having that dual-sided water system, it gets you that OSHA Table 1 compliant. That's a huge, huge thing. Overall, we were impressed with the FLEXVOLT 9-inch Cut-Off Saw. Well done, Dewalt. Really, really well done. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment on the video and subscribe. We welcome your feedback. Take care.